Hello, world, and thank you for coming to my channel, The Life of Poon. And today, what I want to talk about is definitely something that's been on my mind heavily, and it's due to the fact that I'm pissed. I'm pissed. And for the longest, I was pissed at God because I'm like, I'm ultimately a good person. So why am I going through this? Why do I feel like I am living and I don't have no direction? Why does it just feel like I'm continuously going through the struggle? Why does it just feel like nothing that I want is coming to me? And for the longest, I'm steady just, I was feeling like a blessing was going to just pop out the sky for me because of all the goodness that I did. But it ain't never happened. And maybe it did happen, but I just couldn't see it. And I'm at a point where I'm just like, I just feel like my life don't have no direction, and I just feel like, what am I doing? I'm not fulfilled. So what is my purpose? It just feels like I'm just living life and I'm not even enjoying it. It's a Katy Perry song that goes like, feel like a bag just drifting in the wind, and I honestly feel like that. I honestly just feel as though, what is my life? And it sucks feeling that way because I guess I don't have no one to blame but myself. And I didn't want to take that accountability. I wanted to blame God because I'm like, yo, I thought you had my back. What's the tea? And yes, I've been blessed numerous of times. But it just honestly feels like I haven't been in a while. And it kind of just feels like they turned their back on me. And it honestly sucks. It makes me feel low because I'm like, how can I be going through this? But the next bitch out here doing whatever, and they look like they doing better off than me. And that's my problem because I compared myself to them, and it was my problem by thinking that a blessing was gonna just fall into my lap, and that was ultimately gonna make me happy. Because I've been waiting, and I've been waiting, and I've been waiting, and what has happened? Me still being in the same damn situation. And honestly, I'm over it. It honestly sucks when it's just like I want so much, but I don't even know which path to take. And I'm steady waiting on signs and waiting on clues and waiting on this and waiting on that. But ultimately, I think the lesson to be learned is I can't be waiting on them. I have to do what I need to do and have to become what I want to become. Because waiting on them is like waiting forever and a day because I swear I feel like I've been waiting a lifetime. But ultimately, a year is probably not a long time, but it feels like since I've been waiting a year, it feels like I've been waiting forever. And it sucks. It really does. And in this journey had to make me look at myself and made me look at that I can't be mad at God. I have to be mad at myself because I'm not picking the pieces up to the puzzle and putting them back together again. I'm steady waiting around for another motherfucker to do it and not calling God a motherfucker, But he, she, whatever is really testing me. And I don't like it. And it was just one of those things that, like, I can't rely on nobody but myself. And that's just the truth. Because I'm steady waiting and waiting for whatever to fall into my lap. But it hasn't. I had to realize I have to make the change. But in all honesty, it's like, where do I even begin? Where where do I even go? What path do I even take? I'm steady waiting for guidance, but it's just like I ultimately honestly feel like I've been forgotten about because it's like I truly want to see my blessing. And why am I being so blinded to my blessings? I'm just trying to understand my journey with life. And it just seems like it's the obstacle after obstacle. And I'm tired of the obstacle. I'm tired of the challenges. And people say that's life, is overcoming the challenges, which I can partially agree with. But where is the love? Where is the fun? Where is the I'm happy to be here moment? Because, in all honesty, I am happy to be here, but in times like this, like today, I'm just over it. And it just makes me just feel like, what am I doing wrong? Why does my life feel like I'm not progressing? And when I'm in this energy, it makes me so mad at everybody. It makes me mad at people that love me. Makes me mad at people that I love because it just feels like I'm just that bag drifting in the wind, not knowing where I'm going, where I'm going to land, what's coming next. And that anxiety of what's coming next kills me every time because I'm like, where is it? Where is my next break? Because I'm tired of going through the obstacles. I want to ultimately enjoy life. I ultimately want to be happy. But it just honestly seemed like I'm always on this 911 call with life, emergency, emergency, trying to figure everything out and asking for help. And I guess ultimately I have to help myself because being in this moment is not cool. Being unsure of everything and having that anxiety of what's next because I'm scared is not cool.